What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. How are you, man?
I'm doing great, dude. I
It's
got my summertime background
summertime,
that I'm gonna
summertime.
keep on. I'm not taking this thing off.
No,
So
no,
it's good.
at least
Beautiful.
till October.
Yeah, right. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So what's going on, dude?
Well, we have some exciting stuff coming up. We're
We
doing our birthday party for you on Monday. So I'm gonna see you in but a few days. It's very exciting.
I know it's very exciting. We don't get to see each other much now that we're not on the road.
That's
get
right.
To see each other on Zoom quite a bit,
Which is nice, but not the same.
No, it's not the same. It's great.
It's like we're having a long distance relationship. It's hard.
I know it's tough. I need to hug you. I need to hug you. So, yeah, we're gonna have a great. We're so like when Dumb and Dumber plan a party, it's like.
I can't wait to go to the grocery store with you, dude.
I know, but it's so stupid because we're like, what should we do?
Oh, I
70s, 80s.
I have some ideas.
And then we're like, well, dude, it is summer. So hey, how about that? And then you're like, someone said, Steve, it is your birthday. How about that? I go, yeah, a birthday summer party like we do every year that we forgot about. So stupid.
Oh my gosh, I know.
But
when you get to be the ages that we are,
yes. Go ahead. Stop there.
Birthdays, you don't think about your birthday much anymore.
I don't. Some people do. Like, we've talked about it. People have birthday weeks.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Birthday months? No, that's not acceptable. Unless it's for a kid.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. And this run of like from March to July, it goes.
Yeah.
My wife's birthday, our anniversary, Mother's Day, Finola's birthday, Juna's birthday. And so
Father's Day.
Right. But like, so.
Yeah, that doesn't really count.
But by the time that those things are done, I'm like, all right, like just so I don't think about my birthday either. I don't think about my birthday.
Yeah.
But we're going to make a big flipping deal of yours.
What? It's going to be fun. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what we're doing, but it's going to be a party.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you have some ideas?
Yeah. I already
cool.
reconstructed a
beautiful. I know what you're going to say.
Got some games.
Hey, listen, there's going to be some laughs. That's all I know.
Oh, dude.
Are you going to make some are you going to make some kind of summer cocktail?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Is it going to be a summer one?
Where we're going to drink it in the summer.
No, that's not what I asked.
No, but maybe we should.
It's going to be
at the grocery store. We should pick up some cocktail umbrellas. That'd be fun.
Well, that too, but
what about like
careful,
a Mai?
Careful with that.
What about like a Mai Tai?
You're so dumb.
What about? That's what I'm screaming.
Ooh.
That's a lot of sugar, though. I know.
Yeah, but okay. Can we just go through some summer cocktails real quick?
Okay.
Do you want to get your phone out and Google it, or do you know them all?
Well, I mean, you can go with the classics, like you pina colada, but
sure. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Not a frozen. I'm just not really a daiquiri guy.
Right. Pina colada,
right?
daiquiri, margarita.
That could work. We could do that. There could be a splash of margarita in there in the tequila.
You mean like some lime juice?
No, just whatever the mixer is. We could probably do a lighter version of it, which could be exceptional.
No, I will make you what I make at so it's tequila, it's triple sec or Cointreau, some sort of fresh squeezed lime juice, and
done.
And
Okay, all right,
so
that
good.
Sounds good because I like tequila. So go ahead.
Yeah, so there's that. We could do you could do like a bourbon grapefruit cocktail, which is amazing.
I've never had one of those.
I think it's like I think they call it a brown derby. It's bourbon, grapefruit, and basically honey syrup, which is basically honey and water diluted.
Sure,
right.
Sure.
And it's so good. And they named after the brown derby in LA.
Yeah,
we're losing.
Yes,
here.
No. But that was a famous restaurant, a hotspot for old Hollywood.
Yeah, and I think that
was it was still by GH, by the way.
That's right. When I
still there.
No. But when I started working there, because wasn't it? It was in the movie with Vince Vaughn and
Swingers.
Yeah, didn't they go to the Brown Derby?
Yeah, I believe they did. Yeah. And then there's, there's a couple Hollywood restaurants like that, but yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to it, and we're going to get to go to Whole Foods and just have a blast.
I don't know. There's something about a Mai Tai though. A little slice of pineapple on the side and an umbrella.
Can we dumb it down a little bit, or less sugar?
Just straight rum?
No, please, God, no. Please, no.
That's the thing about Mai Tais is it's got to be rum, and I don't drink a lot of rum.
I'm not a rum guy.
It's 2 types of rum. It's a light rum, and then you get a dark rum floater.
Right. What's Malibu? Is that rum?
Yeah, it's coconut rum.
Oh, yeah. No.
That's I'll make us really sick.
Yeah, not great.
Okay.
Great. So
anyway,
right. Okay.
Well, so that's,
that's that. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's on Monday. If you're interested in celebrating Steve's birthday with us, it's on our website, stonecoldandjackal.com, or you can go to our Patreon page, patreon.com/stonecoldandjackal, and we'll link it here in show notes and stuff. But that's great.
So we're gonna have games. We're gonna have laughs. You're gonna sing a song. Mm-hmm. I might, if I'm coerced into it. It's going to be fun. And, I know we've done these before, but last 2 were with Poor Chuck, but this is going to be really fun with me.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Awesome.
So, so that's
I'm ready.
Just a few days away. That's just a couple days away. So,
crazy.
But in the immediacy, sometimes we get to talking and we forget that we're on TV shows.
Yeah. I know. Well,
isn't that funny?
I know we never talk about TV at all. Listen, I'm so far ahead on days that you just told me, you just gave me the recap or whatever, and I'm like, oh boy, we're that far away from that. So I'll just go over that because I know you just aired on GH, so
yeah,
we can get to that. But with days, it's so funny because what you read was literally 4 or 5 months ago that I shot that.
Totally.
And it was with Brandon Beamer, and who we've known for a long time, who plays Sean Brady.
Yeah.
And it's Megan Hathaway is the character's name.
Okay.
And she's the one who actually brought me to, basically she's the one who brainwashed me to be a killer on Beyond Salem.
Right.
And the journey has been for me redemption in trying to take her, basically go back to Salem and protect people from her.
And who's the actress that plays Megan?
Miranda Wilson.
Oh, awesome. Right.
She lives in the UK, actually, I think. But she brought me whatever, Harris, to get brainwashed and find these, whatever we were looking for on Salem. And then now I come back to Salem. That's kind of why I go back, is to protect people from her, or just get her out of town or take her down.
And so how's that going?
It's going good. It's going good so far. Yeah.
You are protecting people.
Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Is anybody in this era that we're talking about? I know it's hard to pinpoint the era because it's so far behind. Who's the last person you saved?
In this era, what, of the show?
No, just mean like I want to make sure you don't spoil anything. So I'm saying, like,
I've saved some people. I don't know exactly, but there's some important ones being saved soon.
Okay. All right, great.
So you're going to want to watch. The story's really good, actually.
Yeah. Had you now working with Brandon Beamer, not Barash?
Yeah. I know that's when you texted me that, I'm like, Brandon Barash, we're going to have, okay, great.
Yeah.
Brandon Beamer. Yeah.
But like, are you guys on the same side of things?
He's a cop.
Oh, well, yeah. So are you on the same side of things, or do you have to kind of function? But you can function outside the law.
Well, really shouldn't be, but since I'm a Navy SEAL, I'm kind of doing what I need to do.
Right.
So, yeah.
Do you still wear the uniform Navy SEAL or former Navy SEAL?
No. I don't think you're a former Navy SEAL. I think you're always a Navy SEAL, because you're not a former Marine. You're always a Marine.
Right. But you're not.
Right. But I'm not dressing up as.
But you were not in the service. You were not in the service of the country anymore.
No. Correct.
Right. Okay.
I'm in Salem.
In Salem. Right. You're not going on missions on weekends.
I'm serving the city of Salem right now.
As a independent contractor?
I'm not sure what you would call me. Probably
Okay.
just snooping around, like Scooby Doo. I'm not sure.
I have a particular set of skills.
It'd be actually be good to become a private investigator. That'd be nice.
Sure.
Sure, and work alongside Salem PD.
Yeah, because police love when non-police people get involved.
Well, listen, the PCPD and Salem PD have a lot in common.
Do they? They're really efficient and great and solve things quickly.
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. And they don't need people on the outside that help.
Nope.
And do basically the work. No.
Yep. I mean, how many crimes did Jason Morgan solve?
Lots.
So they should be really nice to me at that
they
point.
Should.
Right?
They should give you some sort of like, I don't know.
And I think the only one was Dante. Or right? Is that his name now? Or is there Dominic? Dante?
What about Dante?
He understood. Like, he's like, yeah, I know. You're on the wrong side with my dad, but you are helping us out. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, man. Hey,
look at my hair.
Hey,
look at my hair. Hey. Well, speaking of
speaking of General Hospital, what are you doing?
Well, I did my first scene in the park this week.
Ever.
I have never been up on that little hillside.
All right. So, people who are watching already know, and some people from Days are watching what we do, because Days had exteriors that they did right there on the lot also. So GH does. They go up to a park in the back of the parking lot, and that's where we shoot like the exterior of near the hospital or something.
They call it a park. It's
the park.
Okay, it's the park. Okay. But it also happened to rain that day. The one day in California that you're shooting outside, it rains. And so we had to hold for a bit, and they have the bright lights. So like you watch it, if you're listening right now, and you are, because you're hearing me, if you can go back and watch the outdoor scenes that I had, see if you can see it raining, because there's bright light that makes it look sunny, but in actuality, it was raining. And Kelly's wearing this skin tight white, like Lycra top
in the rain.
In the rain, which thankfully didn't rain.
That great?
Not great. When I saw her and I was like, oh gosh, and it raining, I was like, that's not a great
setup. Yeah.
Right, but we had to stop, and we just waited under umbrellas for a bit until it lightened up, and we were under some trees. But then the bench that we were sitting on like kept having to be wiped down because it was soaking wet, and but it was me, it was Josh Kelly and Kelly Monaco, and what's great about my character's relationship to his character, he's kind of like my new Peter. Do you know how like I could just openly
you might want to reframe that quote.
Oh boy. He's like not my new nemesis. Like, Peter was a true nemesis.
Sure.
And Cody might shift in and out.
Yeah.
But
hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight.
Gorsh.
Go
but
ahead.
At this point, like I can, Spinelli is the kind of guy that likes everybody, or is kind of an open book, but most people, he looks for the good in them, and he generally likes most people, but he openly disliked Peter, and now he can openly dislike Cody, and it's so fun for me, Bradford, that that's me.
Yeah.
Because like if I have like a problem with somebody, I'm not so open about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Spinelli's not. Yeah.
And I run away from conflict in my life, and so it's so fun when Spinelli, because he's not subtle, as that's been determined. He's not subtle. Right. So when he feels some way towards someone, he can't hide it, nor will he. And so that's been really, really fun, because I probably play it a little too big, but Like
No.
I walk in, I'm like, Fair Samantha, what do you need? And I see him and I'm like, nope. Like,
that's good.
Oh, just fun stuff like that.
That's awesome.
And I get to work with Kate Mansi for the first time, the new Christina, which was
Awesome.
really fun.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we're gonna get her on the podcast.
That's right. And they wrote a little bit where so basically we were trying to get someone recorded. It was me, Josh's character, and Kelly, and we were trying to get someone. So we were trying to have a conversation where we're getting out information and recording it to. Mm-hmm. And so Kelly's sitting over there at a table at the pool with a little microphone lodged in between a book, and me and Josh, Spinelli and Cody are there talking to Gladys, who's awesome. Her character's awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome.
And trying to extract information from her, get her to say the right things. But then Miss Wu comes out, and she's awesome.
She's amazing.
And
so happy she's working there a lot.
Oh, it's awesome. And she's like, is there a problem here? Oh, I can fix it. We don't want any. And I'm like, why is she getting involved here? Why are like Gladys and Cody, why does Miss Wu care about them? But then Miss Wu sees the microphone, throws it into the pool. And I like,
is this your stealth recording device?
Yes.
There's not a better way, Spinelli, than a microphone between.
So she like steps on it, throws it in the pool, and then I don't want her to know that it's my microphone. So I'm like, what? No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
That's awesome.
And then she walks away, and then I turn to the pool, and I had this really long tag, and I'm curious.
Oh, did they make it?
It didn't. It
didn't make it.
No, it was they cut it off at the right time. Let's be real.
They?
Well, because I did this whole like, look back at the thing to make sure that people aren't looking at me, and then I go over to the pool, and then I'm like, oh gosh, should I do it? And then I kind of just go, like as if I'm going to jump in the pool, because the next scene you see is me coming and soaking wet.
Right, got it.
So they didn't keep the, I guess I'll go. I guess I'll jump. Which was the right choice.
Right.
So,
sure.
Yeah. Well, because also I started laughing and then the crew started laughing.
Yeah.
So there wouldn't have been a way to, but I was curious how long they'd let me go. They cut me off at the right time. So nice job, editors. Well done.
The best thing would have been if you would have just walked right into the pool.
Just like,
just went in, and wardrobe would have been like, "You're dead."
Yeah, right.
Kill you. Yeah, totally.
Well, but people have asked, like, somebody asked on one of the lives we did for our Patreon peeps, how do they, did you jump in the pool because you were wet? And I asked wardrobe, I was like, how are they going to spray me down? And they're like, we actually just get into your clothes and just get in the shower.
Oh, there you go.
And I was like, really?
Yeah.
And I did it too early. So I was up there sopping wet, like squeaky shoes, sopping wet. And I misjudged the timing. So I had like 15 minutes before I shot, just standing there like shivering.
Usually they use the, what's the Hudson, they call it the Hudson sprayer?
Yeah, but that they were doing that to re-wet me.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But to get the base layer of soak. Yeah.
Sure. Soaking wet.
It was not a comfortable day on set. Not a comfortable day on set.
No.
But
well, what's gonna be comfortable?
What's that, dude?
Actually, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Getting back on stage together for our shows.
That's right. It's
coming up, dude.
I know. Like a month from this week, basically.
I know, it's crazy. And tickets are selling, and awesome. We're going to Omaha, Des Moines. Yep.
And Milwaukee. That's right.
Des Moines and Milwaukee. Yeah, we're looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
We gotta maybe talk about that too when I see you this
I was thinking that as well.
Yes. It's gonna be very interesting.
Yep.
I think, sir.
If you're in those areas or near those areas and want to see our live 90-minute music and comedy show, with an option to hang out after the show, take a picture with us, say a quick hi. That would be fun. Go to stonecoldandthejackal.com, click on tour events tour, and you'll see and you just scroll down the homepage too. It's all there. So we're so excited to go out and see you folks in the wild.
It's going to be amazing. And we'll put a link for the birthday party celebration, whatever we're going to call that.
Yeah. Those are both good words. Birthday party celebration.
There you go. It's summer too. It's summer. So we're excited.
Yeah. It's got like five titles. That's good.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, thanks for spending your time with us today, everybody. Thanks for being with us on YouTube or on whatever you get your podcasts. We appreciate you.
You guys are awesome.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
Weekend.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.